You're on.
Okay, so we're back at the field. It's October 16th, roughly, and I'm wearing my toque. Hey, so I am in Canada, and I got up this morning. It was like -3. Now it's beautiful out. It's supposed to be like +10 today. The leaves are turning. Fall's coming, but still can get some nice days. Hopefully, it's supposed to rain the next couple of days. So I thought we'd come up with my cameraman. So I did get this from the cameraman again. Another plane he had. It's a Fun Cub, and it's a great flying airplane. And it was Multiplex, I think, made these things, right? And it's got a lot of mods to it. So we're going to start with a couple mods. First thing, I added the wing struts. I didn't like it the way it was going before. Didn't have to, but I had these before from a previous model. It's got the really cool additional tail wheel he put on it with a little spring and all that stuff on it. That works really well. One thing he just pointed out to me, I didn't realize it. So there's a slot that comes all the way from here to the front. There's a little notch. That's where originally the servo was supposed to go, right here. And had a really thin wire. So he said, no, I'm not doing that, both sides. So he put the servo back here, put solid rods, which work really well. I mean, I tend to agree with them. Maybe for scale looks, it's a foam plane, so it doesn't really matter about that. So he did that. I got the flaps on. Now he got a mount. It's a plywood mount that goes inside this from a third party, and to make it a lot stronger. So that's all in there. If I take off the battery, you'll see all the plywood mount in there. That's all sandwiched in there. This is the very first plane that I actually got to fly FPV with. So basically, I was flying with the goggles, and my friend there was standing beside me. He says, "Mark, just land it." I says, "Well, if you crash, you crash. Don't worry about it." But anyways, this is the plane that really got me into FPV about 6-7 years ago. It's got a little camera on top. He made a little fancy little mount on it, and it's a great flying airplane. Got the really big balloon tires on it. They're not balloon tires, but they look like balloon tires. They're made out of foam. He added the extra mount at the back. He really, like, this plane's been really thought of when he put it together to make sure everything was done properly. Put extra duty wire on it. Like I said, I had this for a couple of years, and I don't think I did mount the struts on it. So it's got. We're going to put it on the ground and show you what it actually does here. So it does have aileron rudder mix, which I always do. There's ailerons. Click the switch. You got that. You got your elevator, and you got your flaps, which are really work pretty good. So we're gonna hopefully get this thing in the air right now. I'm not making a fool out of myself. And anyways, another important thing. Throttle cut, man. Always use throttle cut, just to be on the safe side. I know I talk about that all the time, but I seen one guy hit the throttle and the plane someone got hurt. Anyways, we're gonna take this thing up. One thing about this thing, has no lack of power, so we're gonna take it off. You ready, cameraman? He's ready. Okay, hang on for your life. You're going for a ride. So there. That's not normally how a Cub flies, but we're gonna come back here. It's a really nice flying airplane. Not trimmed right. Okay, I was flying another plane there. Now we're trimmed. Nice fall day, nice cool air. Everything flies good with cool air. We'll do a bit of aerobatics so we can do some aerobatics and stuff. No fly over the head, Mark. He's gonna have a sore neck. I got one ear on that might be sticking here. I don't know. Oh, it's just maybe just me. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try to do a stall turn here. Go up, and this way. Sorry about that, cameraman. Didn't mean to go over the trees. We'll do a touch and go. Let's see if I can do a touch and go land. Should be landing with the wind, but it's not very much wind this morning. Try it this way. I think it was better than the last one. I'm gonna try something here. I don't know if I got one ailer on that. No, I thought it's just me. Maybe old age or dementia's getting in there. I'm just used to flying one airplane. I did mention in my last video, the Hacker is my favorite airplane, and it kind of is. This is another model that is pretty good. But I'm gonna try it again here. Here we go. Okay. Looks good, and it looks good, and nice. There's no clouds out there today. The only problem flying today, it's fall, and you have to scan for bears. Because the last time it came to the field, there was a bear flying right about here. No, it's a good day. It's a good day to come out and enjoy yourself. We've had some tea this morning. I have a sandwich. I'm gonna do a stall turn here. No, that was a stall turn. I gotta get a power and come in. I'm gonna do it right. Yeah, it was a long, hot summer. Got some flying in, but I don't like coming out here when it's that warm. And I think you're able to get a float kit for this thing. This thing would be awesome on floats. So I'm not quite trimmed here. There we go. Maybe I put the battery a little bit too far back. Oh, that's okay. Okay, we're going to try to do another nice landing here. The cameraman's getting dizzy going around in circles here, so we're going to do a landing here. And Russ does have the camera running right now. If you had FPV, you'd be able to fly FPV. Oh, the wind's coming towards me. Ah, too bad. Don't make a fool of yourself, Mark, not now. So that's my video of my Fun Cup, and it's another great model in my collection. So if you could pick one of these up. I saw one kid on YouTube. He was at an IMAC event. He was flying this thing with the IMAC guys, and he was 100 times better flyer than I was. But it's a great plane. I don't know if they're still in business or not, but if you find one of these, that's something you consider putting in your shop and having fun and go flying. So we'll catch you guys later. 73s from 108 Ontario, and we're going to cut this video.